What's going on, peeps? Welcome back to Ark Survival Evolved. My name is Skabbard. We have had yet another terrible disaster. This game is full of terrible disasters, and I'm going to show you that in a second. I spent an amazing amount of time. I'm going to go over here and check the eggs. Wow. I haven't moved my dinos over yet. I haven't built a wall yet. Oh, don't look over there. I haven't shown you that yet. Yesterday, I recorded like 2 hours of content, which I, of course, edit down into probably about 20, 30 minutes. And I have nothing to do in here, never mind. I was like, oh man, this is the greatest episode ever. So many things have been done. I'm so happy. Anyway, oh hey, what's up, Overraptor? Oh, I got an Overraptor, by the way. Thank goodness, finally. Been trying to freaking increase his health, yo. 4,000 XP. Jeez, these animals get XP fast. Anyway, so and then something happened to where, like, my computer's like, oh, I don't feel like recording anymore, and the file got corrupted, and it was a whole thing, and I'm actually kind of like really peeved off about it. So there's 2 hours of gameplay that you guys have. No eggs, really? None at all? Anyway, so I'm really pissed off right now. I'm really kind of mad. Can I just pick this up? Okay, I'm moving a couple things over. Will you guys just quit it? Will you guys just stop? You guys are just, you're just ridiculous right now. Oh man, I'm gonna move all this over here at some point. Let's just take all from the inventory. I'm taking all your poop. Pick up auto compost bits. So basically, I'm gonna be showing you guys what I've done after the fact. And I'm kind of mad that I have to do that, but this didn't really work, this thatch processor. So, we'll see. Anyway, welcome back to Ark Survival Evolved, dude guys. We have dude guys and the lady guys. We've got so many cool things that have happened. We'll leave the feeding trough for now. What's in the feeding trough? Can I even get over there? That'd be great. Ah, whatever. I don't care. Everyone's alive, so right? Everyone's alive. No one's hurt, dying. We're a-okay. So first things first. Don't look. You can't see it. There's something poking out the top. You'll see it later. So I've updated it to where I don't need to go up this ladder anymore, and I'll destroy it here in a hot second. So when you go in here, this grass, man, I'm telling you. When you open up, you're first gonna notice that there's like a whole bunch of stuff and things in here. We did a whole upgrade episode. I gathered all these resources. I went to the glacier over in like, it was way over here. It's like off the map almost. And we've almost seen the whole map, by the way. And I've built everything. Okay, first off, I built a generator, which I put in a box so that people can't, like, you know, get into it. That's not what I wanted to do. Turn it back on. Move! I didn't mean to turn it off. I'm sorry. This beaver is stuck. Okay, get over here. Generator on. Door close. Door close. Door. There we go. It's really hard to get to, but it allows me to keep the generator safe from PvP people. We've got power cables going through here. I'm sure there's a couple random ones split out. Okay, we have the chemistry bench, which, you know, does our chemistry things, and it's fantastic. Does a great job. We've got our fabricator, of course, our smithy. We've got a safe that I built. Just gonna keep all of our things safe. You know, that's what they do. We got our egg crate to pick up eggs if anyone lays any eggs while I'm not around, which is a-okay. We got a grill. We've got 4 preserving bins and a spoiling bin. And it looks like we're out of spark powder. Let's just make some of that real quick while we're here. Let's just turn this baby on. Oh, I need gas, huh? Oh, don't worry, I've got tons of gas. That thing makes so much gas so quickly. The forge. Oh man, it is so great. Okay, so much poop. Wow, okay, gasoline. Turn this baby on. Do I have stone and... Oh, come on. Okay, stone and... Where are you, Flint? Okay, spark powder. It says 66, but it's going to give us like a whole bunch. Oh, it's too loud, too amazing. So this chemistry bench is absolutely amazing and fantastic. This industrial forge does amazing things. It does like... Here, let's just watch this. We'll turn it on. And you guys already know this, but this is new for me. This is my first time dealing with it. So it goes from 122, and in a matter of moments, it smelts 40 of it. Bam! So it does it in 40 bits all at once. So that's almost done already. Industrial cooker, we have yet to do anything in it because I needed to make some jerky. So I have some jerky. I've got a fridge with all of our things in it, keeping all of our eggs and our vegetables and fruits safe. Yeah. That's it, peeps. No, that's not it. That's not it at all. Everything's updated to stone, of course. Oh, we built the ORP. I want to show you this. So this, I want to show the affected area. So this is the offline raid protection. I just turned it on so there's a beam coming out. And this beam, it's really hard to see, but see that green barrier off in the distance? I'm going to run to here because the barrier is a sphere. And it goes actually to right where this wall is, which is perfect. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to build a wall at some point because they can come in this sphere. They just can't do anything. Like, it increases the damage of my dinos. Sorry, the health of my dinos and my buildings by 2. So it times 2. So I can build a wall from there to there. I can build a wall from here to there. Wall this area off. That way I can have like a huge area for building other buildings and for getting my dinos taken care of. And then I can build a wall. Anyway, you get the point. It's amazing. It's huge and it increases the damage of my dinos in here. And it just makes it harder to raid. The whole idea of the offline raid protection is to... It's to help promote, you know, player versus player battles, not just, you know, oh, I'm offline, let's go raid his base. But it turns on after 30 minutes, and what else does it do? Oh, it gives your structure 5 times HP. Just kidding. Your dino damage and HP is times 2. And that's it. That's all it's got. Okay, but what's... I added a new ladder here, which I get to right here. You go up, there's a sweet little hatch here. And I built a greenhouse that I actually have to finish, so I'm going to finish it while you guys are here. And this greenhouse has super amazing... What the... Hey, easy, bro. Super amazing amounts of stuff. I've got 2 batches of narco berries over there. I've got... And then there's rows of 5. I've got... what is this? I've got raw carrots in this row. I've got... long grass in this row. I've got sava root, the potatoes in that row, and I've got citronal in that one. So I didn't know that it reached from here all the way to here to irrigate it, so I'm really pumped about that. I have above ground irrigation. I was going to do some in the ground, but it was going to be... The way it was placed was it was going to be under here, and I couldn't see where it was going to be. So I decided to do it up where I could also get a little drink here and there. I'm actually thirsty. Let's drink some water. Drink it up. And, we've got this guy here. These are all of my water tanks, of course. I decided to do it all on stone just to match. Oh shoot, this thing's still going. And this is the top of the forge. Now the forge is absolutely massive. And I was going to build like the area higher, but I ended up not needing to because I could just place ceilings back after I placed the forge. The forge wouldn't let me place. I was having a lot of fun being up on top of the roof trying to place the freaking forge. It's so huge, I've just never seen it before. So let's finish these walls. So we've got angled pieces going right here. I accidentally placed a wall way up there, but I can't get up there because I don't have my bird up here, so we're kind of just stuck with it for now. And I need one more wall bit here. And then one more here. And that's it! We have a full greenhouse. You'll see that it has greenhouse effect. What? It was at 300% a second ago. What? 300%. 300%. 0%. What's the deal? What? Is there something? Wait a second. 300%. Okay, so it's not the... Okay, so there is a little bit of a situation where you have to make sure that the light can get to it. And I thought that the light could... Okay, 300%, 300%. 0. Maybe it's still just thinking about it. This whole row is 0. Is the forge blocking the rays? Is that what it is? Crap. Anyway, this is the greenhouse. I'll try to figure that out a little bit later. I just kind of built as much space as I could with the greenhouse because I want to be able to build. This is overkill. It really is. I'm not going to need this many, to be honest. But I just wanted to build a cool looking greenhouse because I like how things look. This is a PvP server, but I'm more of a PvE kind of player. I don't know. I don't know how to describe it. We probably have that spark powder all nice and done. Alright, that's good to know. Let's do our chores here. Oh, I should have put the fertilizer in there. Okay, let's split this into bits of 4. So we put 1 in there. One in here. And I'm making jerky specifically for kibble. Because if I ever tame anything ever again, I'm never going to have to you know, the spoiling bin. I don't need anything spoiled. I've got so many things spoiled. Speaking of, do I have any spoiled meat on me? Meat. Nope, I sure don't. Anyway, that's it. I'm kind of peeved that that's the case. Let's get some kibble made today. Let me get rid of some of this stuff here. Let's get thatch. Oh wait, no, we need to do all this thatch processing and fertilizing and all that stuff. Oh shoot. Okay, maybe I should have left it over there. Okay. I probably should have. Okay, silo fertilizer for now. We'll place you. Actually, you don't have very much of a. You can be inside that thing? Okay, we'll put that there. We'll put the auto compost bin here, and then the thatch processor, I guess, just because I want to carry it. It's not gonna work. You know what? I'm not even gonna use the thatch processor because it's kind of a waste. It just doesn't even work. It looks like. So auto compost bin. I'm going to. What is it called? It's called feces. So we're going to oh shoot. We're going to tee all these over here. And I'll have plenty of animal feces from these animals in here. I'm sure they'll poop plenty. And then we'll put the thatch in here as well. We'll put it at the very top. Wow, that thing is full. Holy cow. Okay, we got tons of fertilizer. Let's go spread it. That's the only reason those things up top aren't growing. Come on. Maybe this was a horrible choice, but I wanted to put this in a place that wasn't going to be like, you know, I don't know. We're still at 0. Okay, well, let's just make sure that each of these is getting quite a bit. Let's do a first row first. So that's now fertilized. It's now irrigated. It's now a seedling. Okay. So let's do 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that didn't work. And we'll get more fertilizer being made. We may get some dung beetles and stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4. The greenhouse. The whole point of the greenhouse is it, of course, helps things to grow. And it uses less fertilizer. And I believe it increases the speed at which things grow. Is my very basic understanding. And we'll do 2 in here. We've got a bunch of poop that we could spread around, but we'll see. Okay, so these things are gonna grow, and we'll eventually see these things, of course, growing in a little bit. I need to build a canteen. I carry berries around all the time, but that's not probably the best action. Let's see, canteen. Let's turn you off, dude. That's created here. Do I even have the canteen? Canteen water, perhaps? Do I not have it? Canteen. Cannonball? I can make a cannon? What? I actually don't know if that's I don't know if I'm supposed to have that or not. I don't know if that's a mod thing, but if not, great. I think it comes with a medieval thing. Okay. Now, can I make a canteen? I need metal ingots. I put all the metal in here because I was using it for... I need more metal, peeps. I used so much metal, like 6,000 or so. I've actually got 216. The reason I had 216 raw metal is because I used that to... Oh, there's something else I gotta show you. Jeez, man, there's so many things. Miscellaneous, canteen, turn on, canteen, craft. Please craft. Okay, I have a new gun. It's the primitive fabricated water? Or sorry, I'm thinking of something else. sniper rifle. The purpose of that was because I wanted to be able to use, I'm going to do a couple things as we talk. I wanted to be able to use the fabricated sniper rifle trank bullets. And the reason is because there's absolutely an amazing amount of torpor that comes from them. I think that's a mod on this server. Specifically because this is a primitive fabricated sniper rifle with a trank conversion kit specifically used to shoot trank bullets. And the conversion kit by itself gives it 600 torpor. And then it requires these sniper trank rounds. And it does hardly any damage to the dinosaur, but it like tranks it pretty much immediately. A level 150 trike, just to test it out, I shot it. I believe it took 5 shots. But like, if you were to do that with arrows or with the long neck rifle, that would have taken forever. So let's put things in here. I don't need this long neck rifle, rare mushroom, sloped greenhouse. These pipes I don't need anymore. Seeds just in case. These will eat. We need these. We'll eat these too. 9 and 0. Sorry, I got a frog in my throat or something. I always keep the Mejo berries because I use those for like taming and stuff. And we're always gonna keep our grappling hook on us just in case. And canteen will go here. We have all this stuff. Anyway, we're now good to go to put this back here. I don't want the crossbow. Fabricated right. No, I want the spear there. That's right. Spear here. I guess I can put the crossbow in here now. I'm always keeping a crossbow on me with these grappling hooks ready just in case I find a Quetzal randomly. Yeah. That's all I've got. So what I want to do, what I need to do, is I need to bring all my dinos over and abandon that place because I no longer need it. I now have all of the stuff I need for this building to be my permanent residence. I just have them over there because I just have a wall built and it was really quick and easy to do. I'm gonna grab some metal. I'm gonna figure out what I'm gonna do and I'll bring you guys back in just a hot minute. Alright, peeps, so I've realized that if I'm going to be building anything out of stone, especially large, like a big wall, I'm going to need to, well, I'm going to need some, I'm going to need a not a dilo, a Deodicris, which is cooked meat jerky, citronal, 2 Mejo berries, we'll just take a bit of them. I don't need any there. Oh, I do need some there, that's right. And fiber. Fiber, that's interesting. I'm no kibble expert, so maybe someone knows better than I do. Maybe the fiber just kind of gives it substance. And we're gonna cook it up. This is our first time cooking. We're going to, oh, we need gas, that's right. Jeez, man, they need gasoline for everything. Let's just put a couple bits in there. Alright, let's see, we got gasoline, turn it on. We have fiber, citronal, cooked meat. Oh, I need to, get dilo eggs, that's right. Dilo eggs. I need to make kibble for the Deodicris. Alright, I've never done this before. This is my first time making kibble ever. I just understand it. So we have dilo egg, citronal, cooked meat jerky, Mejo berry, and fiber, and water. Right? Not irrigated, but there's water. What? Are you saying you're not on water? No. There's a chance. There's a chance, peeps. Alright, let's, I'm pretty sure I, like, built it, because it wouldn't let you place it unless it, like, snapped onto a water thing. I've got plenty of water up there. Okay. Let's, oh, man. A tap. Irrigation pipe straight. I'll actually want to make a different irrigation pipe. Where's all my stone at? Let's do a... Let's make a craftables, probably, and a pipe. I want to make an inclined pipe just to see what's going on here. So does that do it? Oh. Oh, I need another one. What? How is this gonna work? Okay, so that is where the point is. Let's get behind it here. I thought that pipe connected directly to it. Okay. What if I were to craft an intersection? I actually have one. Maybe it's not irrigated, man. Alright, well, just for the science of it, I believe you put a canteen in here. The water. Yep, dialo egg kibble right there. Oh! Oh, that's it. I don't need to, like, keep refilling it over and over again. Guys, I'm making dialo kibble! At an incredible speed, too. Jeez, man. Alright, well, that's it. I'm gonna have to figure this out, man. This whole thing. Stone intersection. I don't know what I would need to make it work. I mean, it needs to be irrigated. It should be so much simpler that way. Can I just put it straight through and have it connect? Well, can I create an intersection? Take it as a negatory. Stone straight water pipe. Destroy. See how it's blue and it connects right into it? I did that on purpose. This is nuts! I don't know what's going on. Oh well. Alright, well, I'll figure that out later, I guess. But we made it work, guys. We've got kibble. Oh, we're out of jerky, right? Okay, so let's turn that off. Let's take everything out. Everything. I guess we can leave the fiber in there, but all the majo berries and the dialo egg and stuff, you need to come over here. I'll throw you in here, 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 and half the majos go in there. I'm keeping a couple majos just in case I run into something I need. I'm all about being prepared, man. Okay, stone, throw stone in there. Throw the pipes in here. I'll figure that out later, man. That's just crazy. I don't need this. I don't need these berries. You want those, dude? Sweet. What, do you have berries on you, bud? Okay, you got some on you. You're good. All right, so where are we? Sorry, I have to check something. Okay, so what I want to do, we're gonna do this next episode, is I'm going to build a raft. I cannot find, for the life of me, a quetz, man. And the quetz is going to change my life drastically. Can I close this? Sweet. Because it allows me to carry like all sorts of things, but the thing I need is the thing we just made kibble for, the Deodicarus. And I'm trying to think of the closest place. There may be one just on the beach over here, like kind of in this area. But what I'm thinking of is if I can just take a raft up this river up there. I'm just kind of flying out here so you can see up that river over there. Then I could possibly be able to like raft it back home and just drive it. Like that's the easiest and best way for me without a quetz to be able to do it. And I'm gonna need it for. Ooh, that's not what I wanted. I'm gonna need it to be able to get the stone that I need. I mean, I could farm it by hand, but it's just going to take way too long. So I need Deodicarus. I need an Ankylo to get plenty of flint and metal. And that may be our next bet, is taming both of those, because they're both, you know, generally in the same area, and then rafting it back home. But thank you so much for hanging out today, guys. I'm kind of pissed that I had 2 hours of content for you guys that got, you know, erased. It's basically worthless. And this is our new little home now, covered with trees. When I put all these walls up, these trees are going to be gone, and this is going to be a nice big area. You see that nothing has regrown in the area because, you know, that's how it works. Thanks, guys. We'll see you later.